Hi everybody, my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. So we're doing a clothing haul, haven't done one in ages, and it's a bit of a random one. I've actually tried everything on already in these hauls, which I don't usually do. The reason is last week I was going to a brunch and I needed an outfit and I tried everything on, but half of this haul I actually bought through Secret Sales. I used to use Secret Sales back in the day, completely forgot about it, got an email. And it's just a website, I believe, that just gets loads of good sale deals in one place. So you don't have to search different places for the things that are super affordable. I spent £58 on ASOS from Secret Sales, and I got all this stuff I'm going to show you. And then I did a ASOS haul ages ago, and was going to send all this stuff back, and then the time passed, which is really unlike me. I'm really good at getting stuff sent back on time, but loads of stuff was going on and it didn't happen. So I don't really like these things, so they'll probably end up on my Vinted, but I thought I'll show you, as I'm going to be here with a ASOS haul through Secret Sales. I thought I might as well show you the other bits. It's all sat here. The first item I'm not going to try on because I wore it last week and I've just taken it out of the wash bin to show you, so it's a bit gross. But I didn't really get any pictures last weekend when I was out, but I did take a mirror selfie, so I'll pop it up here. But I just wanted to show you it because it's so pretty and it was so cheap. I'm going to pop up the prices that I got it for. Everything was like under a tenner. Yeah, and I'm assuming that all of these are for that price on ASOS as well, but through Secret Sales, like I say, it puts it all in the same place. It's this beautiful green silky maxi dress. I got this for like, I think it was £9, £8 or £9. It's really pretty. The fabric is just this stunning like lime green with this paisley pattern all over it. It's in purples, like golds, browns, lilacs, different colours of green and white. I actually teamed it with my, oh sorry Pebby, my little Teddy Blake bag, which I thought was super cute, and then I wore clear heels, and I felt great in it. It was really nice. It's got a zip that goes up at the back. I got it in an 18, and this bit ties at the bust as well, so it's like a keyhole little opening at the chest. But I wanted to show it. Still smells like my perfume. But yeah, it needs to go in the wash. And oh, and it's got a slit up the thigh, which was super sexy too. But I just wanted to show you it. So sorry I'm not going to try it on, but I just feel a bit weird about it's been sat in the wash bin for the week, you know. Okay, honestly, a lot of the stuff apart from that dress is pretty, it's not going to be the best haul ever, honestly, but I thought I'd show you anyway because we got to show the fails as much as we show the successes, right? So a lot of these things, potentially this is the reason why they're in the sale. Anyway, this dress looks so cute online. It's all ASOS that I got it from, obviously, but like their own brand. And this looks so cute online. I thought this could be really nice, but actually on me it's not that great. But again, it was really affordable, so I'm gonna pop it on and show you. Okay, so it's not the worst dress in the world. It's just, I just don't know how I feel about it. I'd have to wear a different bra to what I have on now. The length is quite short, but I could maybe get away with it. I think it would look quite cute with trainers. I do like the shape of it. However, obviously it's a little summer dress, but the material makes my arms instantly feel really hot, and the shoulders just don't sit up very well. I feel like we need more room in the armpit here, because they're just going to constantly slide down. It's got this little bit of ruching under the bust, which gives you a really nice shape. The material is like a sheared material all the way over. It's got this little puffy sleeves and it's long sleeved. I feel like with how hot it's making my arms feel, I don't know where I'd wear this dress to. I feel like I wish it had like short sleeves, but I'd probably roll them up like this, which looks quite cute as well. Comes out to this little flowy skirt, but it is very short. It's sort of mirrored at the back like a scoop, and then this little bit of tightening here, which is like a little, I don't know, extra bit of elastic, goes round at the back like an extra little frill. It's comfortable because there's lots of room and lots of stretch. It's just quite short. I mean, I feel like for a little picnic, maybe a pub lunch, it would be alright. And it was super affordable. Like, all of this stuff was super affordable. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I feel like a little pair of trainers, casually, a little bag, would look cute. Like, look quite cute with a little straw bag. And actually maybe on a holiday with like little flip-flops, if you're going out for dinner or whatever, it could be quite cute as well. I'm just not in love with it, but it's okay. Also guys, everything in this order came straight from ASOS. It only lets you select standard delivery, and I think that's because all of these things come from obviously different places depending where you're ordering it from, because it's got loads of brands on there that obviously delivery will vary. So this said standard delivery, but I got it in 2 days. So I ordered it on the Wednesday, it came on the Friday from ASOS, but obviously I'm sure it will all be different, and I'm pretty sure delivery was free. So this next one I was really hopeful for because I love orange and I love a shirt dress, and I do think I could make it work. I would just have a little play around. So this is in an 18 from the Curve section. It's this beautiful bright orange, which I love. I love bright orange, and it's like a shirt dress. Well, it is a shirt dress. It's got this buttons all the way down, a little pocket on the bust, then it comes in at the waist and the buttons continue to go down. So I'll pop it on and show you, but it's not my favourite again. Okay, do you see what I mean? It's almost like a bit sack-like. I feel like I would need to have a belt round it to really make this part sit in the right place, because it's a little bit lower than where I would want the seam. I want that around here, almost bagging over, instead of sitting like this. The sleeves are annoying, they're really big, and I just feel like they're flapping everywhere. I would love it if they were a proper sleeve, and if I wanted to, then I could ruche them up a little bit, because I do feel like on a shirt dress it often looks nice if you can ruche the shirt up and have it there. One trick that we maybe could do, let me try. I'm not sure if it will work because of how baggy they are, but I'm going to try getting a little hairband, popping it around, because this is what I do with blazers sometimes, if I want the sleeves to go up just above my elbow. And then, but I don't know if it'll work where the sleeve is quite baggy. Let's have a look. I could definitely do it better if I had a bit more time, but I think I probably would prefer to do something like that if I could make it work. I mean, it's not the worst, but I reckon I could probably do it better. But this is what I do with blazers, but this is wider than a blazer cuff would be. But anyway, that's an idea. As I said before, it's got a little collar, shirt, little buttons, and it's got this little fake pocket. It's not a real pocket. Then it comes down to this seam. I mean, obviously you can do it up as high as you want, but it comes down to this little seam and the buttons continue. But I feel like it needs a belt. Yeah, instantly I much prefer it with the belt and the sleeves up. This belt's so cute, I forgot I had it. It's got a little bee on it. Yeah, I much prefer it with the sleeves up, just because these are so annoying. And a belt on instantly just gives you a shape that I would want off of a dress like this. So I love the colour, it's super affordable. Only thing is, it's the last buttons here when I've got the belt on, which is where my vagine is. So yeah, I would have to be super cautious of that. Without the belt it's fine, but with it, it's not too short at the back with the belt. It's just where the last button is. And because this is actually doubled over, I could definitely get a little safety pin and pin it there, and you wouldn't be able to tell because it's got like a double lining to hide the buttons. So that's an option too. I definitely think I'll get use out of this at some point. If I have like a night out and I just need something random, I would obviously have a body on underneath just to hold everything in. It would have to be a skin coloured body, because I think a black one you'd be able to see through this fabric. It's a really soft fabric. It feels really nice, but it just needs an iron. But it's definitely so much better with a belt. And I also like how it then does this, because the shape of the top is a lot more like ballooned over. So I'm surprised that the seam across here isn't elasticated, or, you know, a little bit further up, because I just feel like without the belt, it doesn't sit in the right place. And I think maybe I was surprised that this was in the sale and how many it had left, but maybe this is why, because how it sits is just a bit sacky. But you know, with a belt it does make all the difference. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think for the price it's really good. I love the colour, I love orange, especially with a good old tan on. I think with a pair of heels this would look so good. Yeah, and something you can wear all year round as well, because you could definitely wear this in the winter with a pair of boots. So yeah, it's cute, just not perfect. Okay, the next dress I got in secret sales, although from ASOS, is actually Nobody's Child, and I got this actually in a 20, I think, because it's maybe all they had left, or maybe I thought it would be best for me, I can't remember. It's this cute little yellow summer dress with these beautiful purpley flowers on. I just love the colours. I love yellow, I love purples, pinks. I just thought it was a really nice summery little dress. I got a dress from them last year or the year before that was yellow and polka dotty. It's a little bit see-through, and this reminds me of that. But I'll try it on. I can't remember what it looked like honestly now, because this wasn't an idea for the brunch, so I don't even know if I've tried this one on. I can't remember, but I'll pop it on and we'll see what we think. So it needs an iron, and I don't know, I feel like I probably would have been better with an 18 to have it more fitted, because I feel like as a 20 it's almost giving me nighty vibes. What do you think? Because it's quite loose. It's still something that I think I could make work with a cute little bag, some little trainers or flip-flops. It's quite long for this sort of dress, so if you're taller I think you'd like this one. It's okay. I'm not in love with it, but it's okay. It might be something that I pop on Vinted maybe. I love where the sleeves go to, and I love this shape that comes under the bust. I just think where I've got it that bit bigger for me, it's not doing the most. But what do you guys think? You guys are always good at helping me. It's got buttons all the way down, and they are working buttons. I forgot to keep my dress on before talking you through this one, but this is what I fell in love with and made me do the order. This was under a tenner, such an amazing discount, and it is cute, but it's just not 100% right. I'll pop it on and show you. Okay, so when it's on, you can see, like, it's really cute. I love the material, but the bust is just that little bit too low. You have a little tie here. There's an invisible zip down here, which makes it really difficult. Like, the tie is sewn in where the zip's sewn in. So when you're tying this up, it just doesn't sit right. So in order to get it to cover my bra, I'm having to literally almost ravel all the material up. Now, I personally, in a dress like this, wouldn't want to go braless, because I just don't think it would look the best. Thinking that I could maybe try some tip tape, but if you did want to wear a bra, I just think you'd struggle to find one that would go. Now, girls and guys, I'm like an E cup, and this has got room in it if you are bigger busted, but I just feel like the shape of it, how they've done it, just could have been executed a little bit better. The material and the print I absolutely love. It's got these flowy sleeves, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I'd prefer a little bit of a less dramatic sleeve, just because it just, I don't know, makes me feel a bit witchy, honestly. It then comes down to this beautiful skirt. It's a nice length, and it's like pleated, which I think is really pretty. But again, where this zip is, which I don't think you even really needed, because I just popped it on over my head, it sort of gathers weirdly here, because the zip is in down halfway down the skirt. It ends down here, so it makes the underskirt gather up with it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Yeah, so the underskirt is sewn in just where the zip is, because it's all part of the zip, which means the underskirt just doesn't sit properly. So I think you could make it work, definitely. If you love the dress, if you love the print, if you love the style of it, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I think they're just small little mistakes, which ASOS should just know better to not make those mistakes. So I think this is why it's in the sale for so cheap, because I couldn't believe how many there were left. It is cute, it's pretty, I love the material. I think this would be lovely for a wedding or a brunch, or like if it was your summer birthday, or like, you know, a garden party, anything like that. It's really pretty. The sleeves are sheared as well, and I love this white polka dot with the lilacs and the greens. I just think it's stunning. But yeah, it doesn't sit great at the chest. I've tried everything. I've tried it without a bra, I don't like it. I've tried it with a ridiculously padded bra. It just looked too much. So I think it would be tip tape, no bra. I don't know, but it is something that you would have to figure out. Then this dress was an absolute fail, which is such a shame, because how beautiful is this? It's this stunning lime green. Now I got this in an 18. I would not say this was an 18. I got it in this stunning lime green dress, and it's just so pretty to look at. On the pictures it looked great, and it's got like a shirt top but a ruched skirt bottom, which I'll show you in a minute. I just thought this would be so lovely. It has got an invisible zip again. I'm pretty sure I just popped it on over my head, which I'll do now, and then I'll show you where it all goes wrong. Okay, so if you are under, I'd say I'm 5'8". I'd say if you are under 5'5", 5'4", and below, this would be fine for you. This is so short for me. I also feel that it's quite snug for an 18. I feel like I've got another dress from ASOS which is a similar style to this. It's an 18. I've got quite a bit more room. It's got this little tie here. Again, similar problem with the boobs, but not as bad as the other one. You could definitely arrange that, tie that tight enough so that you can't see any bra. Got a cute little collar. I like that. I love this material. I love the green, but it's just so short. Lovely sleeves with elastic here, and they sort of balloon out, and they're sheer, which is really nice. And it's such a shame because I love the dress, apart from the length. It is at my bum, so it's like a ruched all the way up the back, which is so cute, really flattering. But this frill here is see-through, and my bum cheeks are above that frill. Like, the frill is covering my bum cheeks, but that frill is see-through. Same at the front. It's ruched again on the tummy. I feel like it hugs me in all the right places. I think it's really sexy, but this length is not okay. Like, that's where my vagine is. Again, it's got this invisible zip, which do you know what, maybe it does need it, because some people might struggle to get in and out of it. I just popped it on over my head, but I think I'd rather it at the back than here, because again, it's playing with the underskirt, well, the underlining, and how everything sits. I just don't like those zips there. So it's a real shame. If this was longer, I would deal with the other bits, but there's just no way I could get away with this. Okay, that's everything I got from Secret Sales. So let's get into the other bits that I wanted to send back but run out of time on. Just a couple of bits. Let's go. So I got 2 pairs of these combat trousers. And I just cannot find cargo trousers that look good on me, and I don't know what it is. So I got them both from the Curve range, both in 18. I got one standard, one tall. I liked the colour of these. I don't want a black pair, dog hair and stuff like that. It would just be too much. So I wanted like a khaki green. Just don't think they sit nice on me. I will show you, but I feel like this pair is not long enough. The tall pair are way too long. So let me show you. Okay, I'm just moving the camera down so you can get a better view. This is what they look like, and they're alright. I'm not in love with them, but the length is literally like a centimetre, maybe 2 centimetres too short. They sit like where it looks like ankle swingers, so I'm so gutted, because I think I'd really like these if not. Like, I think they look really cute with a little crop top. Like, I think they'd look really nice. They've got nice pockets, so it's got pockets here. It's got little extra tabs, so it's got like this little strap here. It's got pockets on the back. I don't think my bum looks too bad in them. Let me know, what do you think? I just feel like I haven't got any trainers in here, but I've got sliders. Yeah, they just don't sit at a nice point. feel like they're just too ankle swingery, because can you imagine wearing them with chunky trainers? It's just not going to look good like how I want them to. But then the tall ones are too long, so we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, that's that. I'm probably going to really regret doing that in my bra, but here we go. Okay, I also got this shirt, which I'm going to try on with a black bra. It doesn't fit me. It's from Miss Selfridge. It's an 18, so I'm really gutted it doesn't fit me. But it's a nice little cropped white shirt. And literally, as soon as I was doing it up, one of the buttons just pinged off. I've kept it. But how cute is this? I'm so gutted that it's just that little bit too snug. So yeah, look, the button come off here, popped off here. And actually, I can sew the button back on, it's not a problem. I've kept it, and there's a spare one in here. And it's not overly snug, like it's fine. But I feel like where that button has popped off, I now feel like it just doesn't look good. Obviously, I'd have a white bra. I love this stitching detail. I love the flowy sleeves. I love the tie detail here. I love it with the idea of like combats like this. This is like the outfit that I was envisioning. I thought it looked really cool. But yeah, unfortunately that popped off. At the back, it's like a little bit snug. I feel like I wish they did this in a 20, which they don't. I don't think Miss Selfridge go up to a 20, but I would have loved it. But I feel like if I had the right kind of bra on, I actually wouldn't be too mad at it at the back. I'm going to keep hold of it because one, the buttons come off, and two, I do think there'll be a time where I'm like, yes, I feel comfortable in it now. I'm going to sew the button back on, then maybe I'll feel better about it. But as soon as the button came off, I was like, for fuck's sakes, now I feel like shit. When in fact, it just probably wasn't sewn on very well. I would have to wear a small bra, like absolutely no padding, just laced bra, no in the cups, you know, nothing in it. And then I think that would be a bit more comfortable around the bust as well. But I loved it. I think it's so cute, and like I said, I think it looks really cute with this sort of outfit. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'll link everything I can down below, obviously. Okay, let's try the other combats on. They're exactly the same, but they're in tall. So yeah, let me point these down so you can see on the floor. So when they say tall, they mean it. These are folded up, completely covering my feet. Here comes Lola. So yeah, it's just annoying, like neither length is nice. I could get these ones taken up. I don't know, I don't think it would be much graft. So maybe I'll look into doing that rather than selling them, because I think I like everything else about them. I think they're cute, I think they're nice. It's just the standard pair are too short and these ones are too long, as we've already spoken about. So let me know what you think. Give me ideas. That's those. Okay, next up, I got these pair of leather look combat-y trousers. Now, I'm not mad at these. These are also in tall, and they are very long, but these are something that I would wear with heels. And I think, again, would look cute with like a shirt like this. But I don't know if I'm going to ever have the bollocks to wear them. Let me pop them on, and please tell me your thoughts. I can't see what the camera angle's like this, so sorry if it's shit, but I just want you to be able to see the trousers properly. So these are them on, and I do like them. They're really cute, and I do think I can make a really cool outfit work with them. I think it would look nice with lots of different types of tops. So the one cool thing about these trousers, they're so soft inside as well, by the way. One cool thing is they've got these like, what are they called? I don't know, what is this called? Things anyway, so you can tighten it up at the hips or loosen it at the hips. I love that. So if you want them cinched in, but if you are like a bit bigger here, although I have very wide hips, childbearing hips as they say, but yeah, if you want them tighter because your hips are smaller, or looser because your hips are bigger, then I think that's really cool. You can really cinch yourself in as much as you want to. Just give them a little pull and it sort of cinches you in. Lovely. They just fit really nice. They've got these little pockets here, which are working pockets, and two big pockets here, which I love. Here's what they look like at the back. I don't think it's that bad, and it's got belt loops in as well. It's just a button and a zip here, and they just feel really lovely and soft inside. So I'll move you down even more so you can see the length. They're long. I don't think I could get away with trainers maybe, but they're not as long as the cargo combats. So I might be alright with some real chunky trainers. And heels are fine. Like, I've tried some heels on and they look pretty good. So I think I'll keep these, and I do think I'll try and make an outfit work in them. And I think especially in winter, I'll be more likely to wear them for like a night out, a nice meal, heels, a sexy top, like a body underneath or whatever. And they're different, aren't they? I do like them. Again, if they're still in stock, I'll link them down below. I was going to send them back, but actually trying them on again a few times now, I do think they're really cool. So yeah, that's those. And then the last thing I got, which I'm not trying on, but they will be on Vinted, is this pair of River Island jeans. I love River Island jeans, and believe it or not, for skinny, stretch skinnies, I get a 14 still from River Island. So I've got like 3 pairs of the same pairs of black jeans from River Island. 2 are a 14, 1 are a 16. One of the 14s fit me perfectly. These are all the exact same jeans, same material, same everything. One of them fit me perfectly, the 14s. One of the 14s is too small, and after a while I'm really uncomfortable, they don't stretch out. The 16s are too big for me. I have to wear a belt. Makes no sense. I mean, the 16s are fine when I first put them on. Look at this, look what I look like. They're fine when I first put them on, but then after a few hours they're bagged out so much they look baggy on the bum. So for stretch skinnies, depending where they're from and what they're like, I usually get a 14 and a 16, but most of my stretch skinnies are 14s. Really what I need is a 15, but never mind. Anyway, it's not the case with these. These are the high-rise skinny jeans. I've got them in a 14 regular, and they are a wet look denim, which I thought would be really nice. As I've been going on for a while now, I want some black trousers that I can wear on a night out that aren't just your basic black jeans, and I thought these would be a nice option. I used to live in leather look, wet look jeans, but these are more of a matte wet look. I don't know. Anyway, they don't fit me. I can't get them past my arse. There's not very much stretch. Well, there is a bit of stretch. They just don't fucking fit me. So I would have needed a 16. So they were going back. Obviously, River Island jeans are pricey. They will be on my Vinted. So I'm gutted. Part of me's like, keep them in case you ever drop a dress size, because then they'll fit perfectly and I'll love them. I know they're the kind of jeans that I'll get loads of wear out of, especially in winter. But am I likely to drop a dress size? No. Am I likely to go up another dress size? Yes. That's all I've done over the last few years. So these will probably be on my Vinted, along with at least 1 pair of those cargos, if not 2, along with a few pairs of the dresses that I've tried on today, because nothing can go back. Well, technically the stuff from Secret Sales can go back. But yeah, I'll pop them on my Vinted. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. It's been a while since I've done a try on haul. I'd love to hear all your thoughts. I'm sorry that I'm not doing very many try on hauls. I'd love to do more. I really, really would. I'm trying to be better with money, and it all costs quite a bit. So I can't justify buying stuff like I used to. I'm trying to be better. We are obviously in a cost of living crisis, and that affects all of us. The majority of us anyway, and so I hope you guys understand that. I hope you understand that I am still trying to upload content, stuff that I can do that isn't me spending loads of money, but obviously everything that I do buy I do try and share with you, even if it's like my general shopping and stuff like that. So I hope you appreciate that, and I hope you understand. I'd love to do loads of try on hauls all the time. I look at clothes and stuff all the time, and if I had a lot more money I would be doing them regularly, but I can't spend what I don't have. So that's that. So I hope you all appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Give me all your thumbs up. It really helps me out. I know I've said it a few times in my videos recently. My videos are not doing well at the moment. I don't know why. Either just everyone hates me now, or the algorithm's angry at me and not helping me out. So if you could give me any engagement, it would be massively appreciated. Yeah, and also go and check me out over on TikTok, because I'm trying to make TikToks now, and my Instagram and everything will be linked down below. But I really appreciate it, guys, and I look forward to the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.